Today's the day. We drove all through the night last night and we finally arrived in Cape Fear, North Carolina. And we're gonna see if we can't hang a new engine on this Musketeer and fly it back to Rome. Here's an update. We're about 2.5 hours in. We've got the thing pretty well torn down and we're about to pull the engine. She's ready to come off. Step one, remove the engine, complete. So it's late in the day and we've been killing it, working all day, and we've got the engine on. We've swapped over a lot of parts, but we're all exhausted. We're gonna come back tomorrow. We've got a few hoses still to connect and fuel lines, oil lines, things like that. But we have definitely made a dent in this project today. What do you guys say for day one?
Hooray!
Hooray! So we've run into a little problem, which we knew we would have some issues, some hang-ups. But the issue is the fittings on our fuel pump are hitting the engine mounts. So it turns out there are two different types of fuel pumps, and I guess we're gonna try to get one next day here, next day air, or as soon as possible, and swap it out. But we're unsure if it'll work for sure. So you can see the fuel pump here. This fitting, I don't know if you can see that, is hitting the engine mount. And getting another pump is not the issue, but getting another pump to Cape Fear, North Carolina before tomorrow morning is the issue. We found a shop in Wilmington, which is about 45 minutes away. Grab the fitting that we need, hopefully it's the right fitting, and head back, see if we can get this fuel pump working. Wish me luck. The old style fuel pumps on these Musketeers used a tapered threading, so it's just screwed in, you know. But evidently they upgraded it. This is the newer, more reliable type fitting. So when we put this adapter on, it makes this stick out too far and hit the engine mount. So what I need is this in a 90, like just like that. But instead of that, I need a female pipe thread. Hey, let me show you what I got here. They've got this one here that will work right into our new fuel pump, you see, but it don't have that. And so we were doing that to eliminate the pipe thread, just for safety, you know. But they do have this one. So this one will go into the fuel pump, and then this right here is pipe thread for this. So you want me to get both of these? That'll work?
Yeah, that'll work.
All right.
All right.
Thank you. See ya.
So I have a dye in the back. I can maybe spray a little bit of dye on here, screw it in there to see if the dye makes a connection with the cone. That way it will tell me if it's going to create a seal or not.
And if it creates a seal, we're good. I think it will because it's beveled.
It bevels, yeah.
Okay, cool. Yeah, can we do that?
Yeah, I can do it real quick. I look like a Smurf. So two is make sure that the inside of this is relatively clean.
And what are you looking for?
Blue around the edge of the cone right there. And it looks like it is making contact. It'll seal. I can see a faint blue ring around the edge of that cone.
Yeah, I see it.
There.
So that's telling you that it's going down all the way.
Yeah, it's going all the way.
Hey, do y'all have any thread locker with you, or should I get some?
Oh, we ain't got nothing.
Okay, I'll buy some here. They got some. We're checking on the computer now and get some that's fuel resistant or whatever.
Okay.
Okay, see y'all soon. I got a parts delivery for Mr. Littlefield. What do you think, buddy? We put that, or we could do this one and keep all that now. If you start jumping up and down and screaming like a girl, turn the mags off.
Yeah, don't forget your mixture don't work.
All right. Fire in a hole. Ready?
Yeah.
This throttle's like tight. Feels like the primer don't have any pressure to it.
It's probably wore it out. O-ring's bad in it. Lock it, push it in, lock it.
All right.
Magneto.
Yeah. When I let go of this, it goes in.
I'm going to go home, man. No, my name's working.
Yeah, it was when I flipped the switch on, this light went off and it started charging. They probably still good.
Okie dokie.
All right. It's the first time this plane has ran in 6 years. All right, first heat cycle's complete. Now we're checking for leaks. We're gonna let it cool down and do the same thing again. Probably 2 more times for a total of 3 or 4 heat cycles. Then we're gonna give this thing some RPMs, run it up, see how it does under power. Since there's no radios in the plane, well, there is a radio, but it's so old, and it appears that it was the type of radio they would use the handheld microphone and listen through the speaker, which is old and outdated. You can't hear that well. So I have brought my own radio, which is a handheld, and I have the plugs that go in the side for my headset. So I'm gonna plug my headset directly into this handheld, and that's how we're gonna have comms on the way back. The moment of truth. We've got it all together. We've done the heat cycles. Now it's time to fly this bird. After 6 years, we're gonna take it up.
Cape Fear Regional Jetport, automated weather observation. 1517 Zulu. Wind variable at 4 knots. Visibility more than 10. Sky condition clear below 12,000. Temperature 25 Celsius, 2.8 Celsius. Altimeter 3001. Remark. Density altitude 1300.
Up, double check everything, triple check everything, and I'm gonna send this thing back towards the house.
Secret traffic, traffic 160, combo, left gallon, runway 5.
Made it to Franklin Hart Airport, just across the Georgia line, the South Carolina Georgia line near Lake Hartwell. And I decided we'll land here, get some fuel. I'm interested to see how much fuel did we burn in 3 hours. 39 gallons. So we burn about 13 gallons per hour. And the POH says we would burn about 9.5 at 75% power. So we were definitely over that number, just like I suspected. And that's because we were running at a higher power setting and full rich mixture. Remember, your POH specifies you only get the fuel burn listed if you lean the mixture. So since we were running at full rich on the mixture and a higher power setting, we burned about 13 gallons an hour. So even though we could have made it, I'm glad I stopped. Better safe than sorry. Made it back. 6'4" Mike did awesome. It's kind of crazy to think about what we just did. She did awesome, Gene.
Well, we did our best.
Yeah, I know there's a lot we still need to do. We'll get it over there to your shop and let you dig around in it and poke and crawl and see what else you can find.
Yeah, we're gonna have to do that because a lot of them things that's set.
Yeah,
We're gonna have to go through it real good.
for sure. All right, Gene, y'all have a safe drive home. Get home safe, and thanks again. And I'll talk to you soon.
I'll see you next week.
All right, see you, buddy.
Bye-bye.
We did it. I'm back. And we're not finished with this plane yet. We still have to address some mechanical issues. We made sure the thing was airworthy. We got everything addressed that was immediate, and we got it home. But we're gonna upgrade quite a few things. I don't know what order, but we're gonna do paint, interior, glass panel. Wow, I'm on cloud 9 right now. This is awesome. Thanks for tagging along. Thanks for watching. I hope you tune in on our other adventures. And if you have not already, make sure you like and subscribe to the channel because you don't want to miss what's coming up with this plane here. It's going to be pretty cool. But as for now, I'm wiped. This has been a long trip with a lot of hard work, and it paid off. Thanks for watching, and I'll catch you in the next one. See ya.